Hey bros, we're back at it again. I have a little story I want to share with y'all, cause I've just been sick for like a week or something, and I was in a pretty rushed state, like pretty pretty busy time for the last couple of weeks, right? And I think one of the reasons for the sickness was actually that I was too busy, right? I was going too fast pace, and especially physically, because I've been running a lot, right? I have a running goal I want to reach. Want to run 5 kilometers in under 22 minutes 30 seconds. That's the goal, right? So I went pretty hard, and I want to reach it with within a certain time, right? Like before, like in a couple days. So I'm actually gonna be running it 5k in a couple days. Gonna see if I can do it. But yeah, um, so I got sick, right? Uh, because I was running a lot, kind of is the burning out my body in a way, you know. Because, for instance, when I would go out for a run, I would set a pace, right? I want to run it, and then just fucking run it and go all in, right? Which is good, but my body couldn't handle it, so my shins they would basically just fucking get destroyed, right? And I wouldn't be able to run for like 4 days afterwards. So I was pretty physical, did a lot of shit, was pretty busy as well, was pretty overwhelmed mentally. So pretty rough period here. But obviously the sickness forced me to rest a little bit and take it slower. So that's pretty good actually. Um, and it really taught me something, this sickness, right? Because when I'm healthy again. I'm out of the sickness, and when I go running now, I actually I set a pace still, right? I want to run a certain pace, but I kind of follow my body. Like there's this weird story, right? Where I was out running, I had the pace I want to run at, but naturally my body just kind of ran a little bit slower, right? And usually I would just push through that, be like, oh yeah, we have to run this pace, we have to run this pace. But this time, I just stayed with it. Was like, okay, yeah, I trusted my body knew what pace I could run at without getting like hurt and shit, without destroying my shins. So I actually ran this pace that my body set for me. It was a little bit slower than the pace I would have liked, but it turned out way better. Like I didn't have my shins were fine. I recovered way faster, um, and yeah. So really, the message for today is really just fucking stay in tune with your intuition, your body, all this shit. Like we usually like to set goals and then fucking don't listen to what our body can actually do, right? Especially physically, right? Like running or weightlifting or whatever. But you can still progressively overload yourself, even though you go a little bit slower than usual, or than you would like, right? So yeah, just stay in touch, in tune with your intuition, and yeah, trust that your body knows what's best for you, man. That's really the message for today. So yeah, goes without the shades this time. But yeah, I hope you're all doing good. Peace out, man.